Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Kevin McCarthy wants to talk to Ukraine's president before writing another check to Kiev. U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy refused to commit an additional $24 billion to Ukraine, telling reporters he has questions for Ukraine's first president Vladimir Zelensky. As Kiev's current budget dries up, disagreements over approval of another financing plan threaten to paralyze Washington. Zelensky is scheduled to meet with lawmakers at the Capitol during a visit to Washington on Thursday. Before Tuesday's meeting, McCarthy was asked whether he would commit $24 billion in economic and military aid to Ukraine's president, as requested by U.S. President Joe Biden. Will Zelensky be elected to Parliament? McCarthy replied, "Is he our president? I don't think I have to do anything, and I think I have some questions to ask him. Where is the accountability for how much we spent?" The Republican leader continued, "What is the winning plan? I think that's what the American public wants to know." In the U.S. Senate, top Republican and Democratic leaders Mitch McConnell and Chuck Schumer want $24 billion tied to a broader funding bill that must be passed before the end of the month to authorize the government continues to operate. McCarthy wants any funding for Ukraine to be discussed as part of a standalone bill, while a small group of progressive conservatives in the House want the overall funding bill to be replaced with other plans. Separate law plans for each government agency. That group, dubbed the Freedom Society, endorsed McCarthy for the presidency last year in exchange for the right to remove him from office. Most members of the Freedom Caucus are politically affiliated with former President Donald Trump and oppose continued U.S. aid to Ukraine. Currently, the House has no money for Ukraine. "It's not there," Representative Byron Donalds told the Recount on Tuesday. "Let's be honest, we're running a $2 trillion deficit. All the money we give to Ukraine, we borrow for our future." Donalds added, "Frankly, this is not the right time for Zelensky to be here." The United States has allocated a total of $113 billion in aid to Ukraine since Russia began its military campaign last February, including more than $43 billion in weapons, ammunition, and other military equipment. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.